Also, make sure you have water. You'll probably need water a little bit today because we're planning on getting a little sweaty. So let's just start here. Stand up with your feet hip width apart and just start swaying the upper body. So you want to think about keeping a nice long spine, standing up nice and tall, lifting up through your thighs and engaging your glutes. Okay, great job. Now we're just going to take one arm up, one arm back. Just kind of go where it feels good. We're just trying to get some blood flow happening here. Nice. So anytime you guys need to take a break today, you can always chill out in child's pose. Do what feels right for your body. Okay, let's pick up a knee, pull it up and into the chest, and switch legs. So if something hurts, that's kind of your body telling you you shouldn't be doing it. So just don't do it. Okay. Little balance challenge here while we pull these knees up. Okay, now we're going to butt kick. So alternate, trying to get some blood flow into our hamstrings. Kick that foot up in the back, nice and high. We're going to add the arms. So as you kick, the arms pull down. Just to get the heart rate going a little bit. Okay, take your hands to your waist. Now give me a double kick on each leg. Double kick. Double kick. Nice job. Great work. A few more times here. Okay, so all the way to the back of your mat, we're just going to fold forward, stretching out the glutes a little bit. Maybe you hold your hands below the knees. Just kind of go where it feels good. Relax here for a few breaths. And using the assistance of your hands, come back to standing. And we're going to take it down again. Nice and slow, pushing your hips backwards. Hold it at the bottom. Maybe you're in a complete forward fold. Maybe you're assisting with your hands up against your shins. Let's walk it back up to standing. This time we're going to really reach for the ceiling with your fingers and swan dive all the way down. I'm going to have you bend your knees, put your hands on the floor and walk yourself out to a plank. Hold your high plank for a few breaths. Try not to let your head fall. You want to pull the abdominal muscles up and in towards the spine. Soften those knees and just walk your hands back towards your feet and meet me back up in a standing position. Let's run through that again. Fold forward. Bend your knees, hands to the floor. Walk it out to your high plank. Nice job. Bend your knees, walk it back. Come back up to standing, and one last time. Take it down. Soften your knees, walk your hands out. Hold your plank. Now you're going to walk your feet forward to the middle of your mat and your hands back to your feet and come back up to standing. Great job. We're going to grab our dumbbells. You're going to hold them right by your side. So if you look at me from the side, I've just got my wrists at the same height as the elbow. I'm going to stand with my feet hip width apart, and I'm just going to do a little squat. So just squat up and down, holding the weights nice and loose so you don't over grip. Just squat down. Try not to fold your upper body too far forward. You want to really not drop your head because that helps you keep your upper body where it should be. So to get a good little heart rate response here, we might want to go a little bit quicker, but you don't have to. Maybe as your legs begin to warm up, you can squat a little lower. Now, shoulder the weights, hold your weights in your hand. We're going to squat and add a press. Squat and just press straight up. So maybe you're using a medium weight, maybe it's light, or maybe it's no weight. Even if it's no weight, still, like Shirley's doing, swing those arms up to the ceiling, get down nice and low, keep your gaze looking out in front. We have 5 more to go here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Weights come down. Meet me in your high plank position for mountain climbers. Little micro bends in your elbows. You can choose to do these slow or fast. But let's go. So drive those knees forward. We're just going to get some breath going here. A little quicker if you can. Almost there. Speed it up if you can. Last 5. Nice job. Okay, come on back up. Grab your light dumbbells again. A dumbbell that you would use for a bicep curl. But what we're going to do here is we're going to take our feet wide apart. Front foot is on the floor, and so is your back foot. So you're not on your toes. Shirley, straighten that back foot. There you go. Okay, here we go. You're just going to hinge down. In yoga, it's known as a pyramid pose. Once you go down, you're going to come up and do a bicep curl. So lower and lift. Lower and lift. And lower and lift. Keep that going. Both heels are on the floor and your spine is long when you fold forward. Nice job. Okay, do 3 more and then we're going to switch legs. The other foot's going to come forward in 2 and in 1. So I'm just going to step my right foot forward and my left foot back. So your feet are as far apart as you can keep both heels on the ground while you forward fold. Curl and lower. Nice job. So your hips are square, your shoulders are square. You're coming up to a standing tall position, curling on the way up and opening the arms down. Great work. So you choose the pace that is comfortable for you. We got 4 more here. Last 3. Both legs are straight. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. Okay, put your weights down. Just to get the heart rate going and burn a few more calories, we're going to do jacks. So if you want the low impact, you step out and the arms come up nice and high, nice and straight, lots of power through the arms, or you jack it up. Let's go. If you're just doing the arms and you're doing the low impact, step out nice and wide. Nice job, Mark. Keep it going. We have 5 more seconds. Nice work. Okay. We are going to bring our dumbbells to the party again. Anytime you need water or a towel, go for it. So you're going to hold your weights right in front, and we're going to do a sumo squat. So maybe medium weights. So if you look at me from this side, I'm going to push my booty back and do a little pelvic tilt, and then come down into my sumo. So I don't feel any compression in my lower back. Keep your gaze looking up. Take your feet as wide as you're comfortable. Your toes are facing out, traveling in the same direction as the knees. Mark, try to keep your upper body from folding forward. Great. So as we begin to get warm here, we might choose to go a little lower and really squeeze your butt cheeks when you come up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nice job, everybody. Okay, we got 8 more here, and we're going to add a little swing with our weight. Try to push your booty back when you start to lower. Okay, last one. I'm going to put one of my weights down, hold the other one, and just swing it. I'm moving a lot faster, trying to get my heart rate up here. Keep your face looking up. Nice. Good job. Five more seconds. You got this. Okay. Put it down. We're going to do 10 push-ups. You do them with your knees down or off the floor. We're going to run through 10 nice and slowly. Okay? Slow it down when you're lowering and come up in control. You count your 10. Try not to drop your face. Great work. Okay. Back up, guys. Good job, everybody. 2 light dumbbells. Take your feet out nice and wide. Wide enough, but a position that you still feel stable in. We're going to hold them right here. And we're just going to start with a lateral lunge. Nothing fancy yet. So really try to get nice and low into that lunge. Booty pushes back. Try to work the full range of motion that you can, so you're not cheating yourself here. Keep your face up. Nice. Can you go a little lower? Now we're going to slow it down. Take it down on one side, hold it. Come up slowly. Down on the other. Hold it. Come on, lunge into that leg. Come up slowly. Lunge. And up. Lunge. Up. One more time on each side, and we're going to add arms into this. Lunge and hold. Up slow. Lunge and hold. Up slow. So here, we're going to fold forward. Grab some dumbbells, Mark. Fold forward. Right arm sweeps up. Bring it down slowly. Left arm. Down slowly. Back up to standing. Lunge right and left. Come down. Shirley, if you have plastic water bottles that are full of water bottles, you could use those. Or not. Come on back up. Lunge right. Back up to standing. Lunge left. Back up to standing. Fold down. Right arm sweeps up and left. Nice work. Back up. Lunge. Nice. Fold forward, sweep one arm up, the other one, back to standing. We're going to run through this 4 more times. Go nice and slow. Nice forward fold. Sweep the arm up and switch. Back up to standing. Lunge. Honestly, feel like the slower we go here, the more we can get range of motion and really concentrate on doing it correctly with good form. That's what this is all about. Getting stronger. Nice lunge. Forward fold. Arm sweeps up and switch. Back up, lunge, lunge, sweep that arm up. Try to really slow it down when you lower it, so you're working the negative of the move. Back up, lunge, lunge, fold forward, sweep up, switch sides, back to standing, lunge. This is the last one. I appreciate your patience here. We work so much front to back that it's really good to spend some time laterally. Okay, weights come down. Give me 10 of your best push-ups. Yes, you can. Let's do it. Go. Nice and slow going down. Keep your neck long. Don't drop your head. When you're finished your 10 push-ups, back up to standing. We got skaters. So low impact version of skater, just step out nice and wide, side to side. Make your step as big as you can, or you can jump. You choose. Let's go. This is where you want to be pumping up the jam. Let's get it on. Come on, quick. Stepping or jumping, make it big and fast. You got 5 more seconds. Keep going. Great job. Okay, I'm going to get a sip of water. Hopefully you guys are sweating a bit. Okay. So we're going to use dumbbells and do a renegade row. You could use that jug or water or anything that you can find. So I'll demonstrate first. I'm in my plank position. I'm just going to use one weight, but I'm going to start without the weight. So my feet have good distance, so I'm stable. Pull the tummy in. I'm just going to pick up that right elbow up towards the ceiling, put it back down. Switch left. Get the elbow nice and high, and when you're ready, you're going to add your dumbbell into it. So pick up that dumbbell, put it down, slide it across to your left hand, pick it up, row, put it down, slide it back over to the right. Keep that going. We're not here for long. I promise we're going to run through a few more. Oh. Okay, get rid of your dumbbell. Walk your hands towards your feet. Stay in your forward fold. Walk your hands back out to your plank. You're going to step your left foot up beside your left hand, and then step it back and step the other foot up beside your right hand, and keep that going. Step it up, working on our agility here. Now the modification is to just alternate lifting your leg behind you if you want a modification. Step that foot as far up beside the hand as you can. Your hips stay nice and low. We're going to run through 4 more of these. Keep it going. Oh. One more on each side. Nice work. Whew. Okay, how are we doing? Great job, everybody. Okay, we're going to challenge our balance here with a single leg deadlift. So I'm going to have you grab your dumbbells. We're going to start with our left foot on the ground, our right leg up behind us. You're going to come down for your single leg deadlift. Then you're going to do a row, elbows come up. Take the hands down while you hold your leg out in the back. Now you're going to come up to standing, curl, and press. So let's run through that again slowly. Come down into your deadlift. Take the weights as low to the ground as you can. Bring them up so you're parallel to the floor. Open your palms. Do a curl as you rise back up, and then a press. Okay? So down for your deadlift. You're staying on that same left leg. Curl as you come up. Overhead press. Down for your single leg. Get that back leg nice and straight behind you. Curl on the way up. Once you're up, you press. Okay, let's run through that a few more times. Then we'll do the same thing on the other leg. Curl, press. Nice job. Work the full range that you have. So that might be taking the hands all the way to the floor and then beginning your curl down there. Okay, we're going to switch legs. So now you're working the right leg. The left leg goes behind you. Come down. Curl as you come up and press up. Nice work. Curl and press. Down. Curl. So good to challenge our balance because we all know we lose it, right, as we age? Important to challenge. One leg at a time moves. Press. All the way down. Get your leg up and engaged in the back. Curl and press. Be patient here. This is good for you. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Nice work, everybody. Press up. Okay. Drop down. Give me 10 push-ups. Okay, let's do it. Let's get it done. 10. Get those 10 in. Nice work, everybody. Mark, how are those push-ups coming, Mark?
They're done. They just called Bayern 1.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, NBC just called it Bayern 1.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Although I can't share anything with you because I have to remain unbiased. My husband will kill me. Okay, I'm putting this band around my legs. Thanks for sharing that, Mark. Okay, band around my legs. Up top here. Okay? I'll wait for you to get organized. Try to get it nice and flat. So we are going to squat. When a lot of people work with a band, if you look at me from the side, this is what they do. They fold forward and touch. And it looks like this. But what I would like it to look like is this. So I'm coming down into a squat, and then I'm coming up. Down into a squat. And I'm creating resistance. So maybe you don't get all the way down to touch, but that's okay. Get the hang of it. Then we're going to add some movement to this. Squat, squat. Keep that going. Try not to fold your upper body all the way forward or down. Okay, now we're going to step out and squat. Step into standing. Out to squat, back in the middle. Step out and in. Out. If you want to get a bigger heart rate response, keep a big range of motion. Get a low squat all the way back up. You can also jump if you want, but you're still squatting. We're going to finish this off in 8 seconds. Good job, everybody. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Let's get rid of the band.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to challenge the triceps. So, whatever weight you normally do, For an overhead tricep, grab them. I like to put two together. If you have a heavy weight, you could just use one. Good idea with the jug. Okay, elbows in, feet are hip width apart. Look down at your feet. Make sure you've got them lined up nicely so you feel stable. So instead of having your chin fall forward, I want you to keep your neck nice and long. Press up and lower down slowly. Press up, lower slowly. Keep your hips back and your butt working. Your elbows are in. Rona, try to keep your chin up so you're not looking down. So I like to work the negative of the move, which means I want you to try to resist the weight as you lower it. Makes it a lot more challenging. You see my range of motion? I'm taking it all the way down in the back, nice and slow, pressing it all the way back up. Lower slow, and press it up slow. 3 more. Someone's having fun back there, Shirley. So cute. 1 more. Okay, now you're going to pull the weights forward. You're going to hinge forward. Keep your elbows nice and high. Pick up another weight if you only have one and do a nice slow kick back. Take the arms straight. Bring them back down. Back up to standing and add in a tricep kickback. An overhead extension. Okay. Pull them forward. Halfway fold, kick back. Nice and slowly. Back up. Nice slow extension. With that nice forward fold. Elbows start out nice and high. Kick it back. Feel the back of the arms being challenged. Come back. Drop them nice and low behind you with your elbows over your shoulders. Now you bring them forward. Elbows are nice and high. Tummy is engaged. Kick back. Back up for your extension. Bring it down. Nice slow kick back. 1 more extension. Hold your extension and give me a little pulse. Right at the mid part of the move. Little pulse up and down. We're going to burn out these tries. Yes, you can. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them forward. Release. We're going to do the same with our kickback. So come to your forward fold. Give me a nice kickback. Bring it forward. Kick it back. Forward. 3 more, and then you're just going to hold them back with a pulse. 3, 2. Hold them back. Give me a little pulse. You're not here long. Tummy is pulling up and into the spine. Hold it and breathe. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, guys. Relax those weights down. Get ready to jack it up. Here we go. Jack it up. You're either stepping. If you're stepping out nice and wide, sweeping the arms all the way up. I want you to really have a lot of force in your arms. Helps you get your heart rate up. A little faster if you can. We got 5 seconds. Great work. Water and towel. Get ready for some core. We're going to start with sit-ups. Whew. So you're down on your mat. We're just going to do a plain sit-up. So you can have your arms out here. So what I'd like you to try to do is keep your feet flat on the floor. You're going to round your back. It's a Pilates sit-up. You round, you C-curve your spine. You round down slowly, pulling your belly in and roll up slowly. So your job is to keep that belly sucked in when you go down and when you come up. Relax your head to the floor so you break all the momentum and then start to round back up. 4 more, and we're going to add some free weights to this just to make it a little harder. You go where it feels right for you. Are you guys pulling that stomach in, hollowing out your belly? Great work. Okay, so if you want, this is going to amp this up considerably. You're going to hold your weights overhead. You're going to C-curve your spine and round down. And then you're going to keep your arms up there, C-curve your spine, and roll yourself back up. Roll down. Surely just keep those wrists right over your shoulders to make it challenging. Nice job, everybody. Tanya, keep the weight over your shoulders. There you go. Try to slow the momentum. Nice and controlled movement. 1 more, and we're all going to meet in a forearm plank. We're going to work the obliques. Okay. So forearm plank with your feet together. So I bring my feet together. So my big toes and my ankles are touching each other. Keep your face from falling. Lift your hips up an inch and then drop the right hip down towards the floor without letting your feet move. Lift up, drop down the other way. Don't let those feet go side to side. You got to keep them still if you want to challenge your oblique. So just take it side to side with a little lift in the middle, nice and slowly. Should be feeling this through the oblique. Don't forget the little lift up in the middle. Looking good, guys. Take a break if you need to, and then join back in if you can. We're going to do 4 more, 2 on each side. Now just hold your plank. Hold it here. Your elbows are under the shoulders. Legs are nice and straight. Okay, put your knees down. Come back up onto your hands. Little bends in the elbow. We're going to keep our knees 1 inch off the floor, push our hips back, and the shoulders go way back, but your knees stay low. And then you pull it forward. Drop the knees, pull the hips all the way back, and come forward. 8 more, and all the hard work is done, and then we're stretching. 7, 6, 5, 4. Great work, guys. Last 3. Last 2. And last one. Whew, come up on your knees. Great job, everybody. Okay, a couple of stretches before we sign off. So we're going to start by stretching out our hip flexors. I'm going to have you step your left foot forward. Keep your toes tucked under behind you, the right toes. Now give me that pelvic tilt so you feel a big opening here in this right hip. The toes are tucked under in the back because we're soon going to lift off the floor with that knee. So challenging your balance, the arms come up, now come off your back knee. Nice work. Great job. Not easy.
That's hard.
Come back down slow and switch sides. Step your right foot forward. So to have good balance, it's all about feeling sturdy. So sometimes you have to have more width between your front and back foot. Okay, let the hips come forward. Like, give me that pelvic tilt so you feel this fabulous opening right here. Great job. Arms come up. Come off your back knee. Beautiful transition. Hold it. And arms come back by your side. You're going to step your back foot in. We're going to do another little balance challenge to stretch out our quads. Pick up your right foot. If you want to hold on to a wall or a chair, go for it. This arm comes up if you can. Try to really press your foot tight to the hand so you get a little deeper stretch through the front part of the leg. Great job. Bring your knees close together. Nice. And switch sides. Pick up your left foot. Arm can come up or hold on if you need to. Hold it here and breathe. Great work, everybody. Take a big, deep breath. And give me a little squat and another big breath. And a little squat. And one more. And great job, everybody. Thank you so much for your power and strength today. You are all fantastic. So glad you made time for your health and wellness. Tomorrow's class is our yoga class, which we call Koga. So no weights, no equipment, lots of stretching. We call it our regenerative class. Lots of stretching and healing. Helps you make that nice mind-body connection so you sleep better at night. So join us, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I love you guys.
Bye. Thank you.
I
Have
hope
a great
you enjoyed
day.
it, Rhoda. You did great.
Oh, it was
Thank
hard.
you.
Come back tomorrow. We'll do some nice stretching.
Bye.
Yeah, send me the link.
Yes. You'll get a link emailed to you.
Okay,
Not
great.
the same one. You'll get a new one.
Okay, thank you.
Don will do it. Okay, thank you. Have a
Enjoy
fabulous
your
day.
day.
Goodbye. Love you guys. Let me take this. So sweaty.